the past and you meet trees older than the pyramids. Coast redwoods, home to the Ohlone and other nations for thousands of years. In 1769, the Spanish started threading missions up the coast. This adobe beauty behind me in Carmel is number 2 of 21. Snowdrifts for sand between my toes. Howdy from South Padre Island, Texas. This narrow barrier island, 30-odd miles long, hugs the very tip of the state in the warm Gulf of Mexico. Folks have been drawn here for ages. The Karankawa Pass swapped the Alpine Hush for a little Windy City wonder. Chicago started as a tiny trading post in 1833 right on the lake behind me. After the Great Fire of 1871 burned most of it down, folks rebuilt with stone and steel. Would you look at this? Swap snow for sunshine? Welcome to the Florida Keys. Crystal clear water, palms swaying, and wildlife everywhere you turn. This big bloke here is a green iguana. They're not native, but they sure love a warm dock. Check out those spines and that the snow boots for city beats. We out here in CDMX, baby. This little taco stand? Chef's kiss, bro. Look at this thing. Drippy with salsa verde, cilantro sparkles. First bite check? Bro, that crunch. This is giving lots. And we're above the Nazca Desert, and folks, you are not supposed to get this close. Look at that. Miles of straight lines carved into rock hard earth. You can't see them from the ground. They're built to be read from the sky. Who are they talking to? Mainstream says, oh, it's ceremonial. Sure. Snow for sun in a blink, huh? Welcome to the Red Center. Watch this. These roos can clear 20 feet in a single bound. And that tail, it's like a springy fifth leg. This little Joey's just along for the ride. Adorable, right? Nature ride out on the lake clears the cobwebs. You know who'd love this? Joe Rogan. Guy's got that big curious energy, always poking at the edges of things. He'll start with elk meter jiu-jitsu and end up deep in the cosmos before the coffee goes cold. I'd roll on that hot twist. I'm in Egypt now. These pyramids, massive. Like they look big in pics, but in person they're given giant Lego bricks for the gods' energy. In the sand, it gets everywhere, but the aesthetic, chef's kiss. Sun's out first. It's Milo in the tundra with the frosty drip. Beanie snug, big paws, got that glacier grip. Can't bail? Bet. I'm all alone, still lit, spitting snow facts quick, call it polar script. Snow flea jumps like 30 times its size. The Lulu bug thinking me trying to catch